Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing all these brand new Legendary Path Grant Hill cards that are dropping today. Dropped a video earlier on Diamond Shack. I will not be looking at him in this video, so if y'all want to see what this Diamond Shack is looking like, here are my thoughts on that card. Go watch that video. Also, we'll have a gameplay drop with Shaq here in a little bit. But for right now, we're just going to be looking over all the cards that are dropping in this Grant Hill set, see which ones are worth picking up, which ones you should probably stay away from, and overall, just reviewing this set as a whole. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with 78 overall Jamario Moon, 75 speed and excel, 74 shot 3 with a 90 driving duck and an 85 standing duck, and an 89 vertical as well. This card is actually really good for a gold. I'm not going to say he's really good, but for a gold he is. His movement actually seems decently okay too. Step escape, what in the world? Why is this card so souped? He's like a legitimately decent small forward. He doesn't play any defense, but offensively he's not terrible. He's got okay speed, good shooting, and he's a great slasher. Offensively, this is a really good card for a gold. Now, defensively, he's not good, and he is still a gold. He's not elite, but for a gold card, he's legit. Sam Vincent, 6'2" with a 6'5" wingspan at PG, 84 speed and excel, 66 shot 3 is a little low, 82 perimeter, 82 lateral, can't dunk. I'm not concerned about the not dunking ability. I kind of am concerned by the fact he only has 3 bronze badges, and I'm also concerned about the fact that the 3 ball is only a 66. If that was a little higher, I'd like this card a little more, I think. Gorgy Dang Jang base, I have no idea what that looks like. Basic dribble style sucks on a PG, though. This card's not that good, to be honest. Kevin Duckworth, 25 speed, 25 excel, 7-footer. What a W. 50 shot 3. He's so souped. Yeah, Kevin Duckworth is not very good. 25 lateral, 25 speed, 25 excel, 25 speed ball, 40 driving dunk, 50 shot 3. Yikes. Not a very good card. Would not recommend running Kevin Duckworth at all. Ronnie Brewer is a 6'7" shooting guard option, 72 speed and excel, a little slow, but 75 shot 3. He can dunk wide open. He's an okay defender as well. He's got some decent defensive badges, some decent shooting badges as well. Release is Malachi Flynn base, which if I remember correctly is a very good release. Movement is not great, but he's not completely awful. He's a pretty good defender who can shoot open and has a pretty solid release. He'll be all right. Eric Snow is a defensive PG, 6'3" with a 6'6" wingspan, 87 speed and excel. Really low 3 ball. Again, I need this to be about a 70, but he's fast and he defends at a very high level, which makes him a good card on that end of the court. He's a great budget emerald. He just can't shoot well enough. He needs like a 73 ball to really be viable on the offensive end of the court. Again, has that Malachi Flynn base though, which is a good base, but yeah, he just needs more, honestly. Ricky Pierce, 6'4", 6'7" wingspan at shooting guard, 79 speed and excel, 80 shot 3, 65 driving duck. This card, I don't feel like does anything at a very elite level, so he's not that great either, unfortunately. He needs to do something really well. He needs to shoot a little better, he needs to be a little bit faster, he needs to dunk a little better, or he needs to defend a little better. He doesn't do anything quite well enough, I feel like. He can shoot okay, I guess. What's his release? Zach Randolph base. That's probably not a very good base, though. Yeah, probably would not recommend running this Ricky Pierce card either, unfortunately. Bob Dandridge is a 6'6" shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan, 73 speed, 74 excel, 57 shot 3 on a shooting guard. Dude, that is so low. I understand he's an okay defender, and he's got good vertical, but he's not super fast, and he's such a poor shooter. I mean, Langford base is good, so I guess that could help. You can green wide open, I'm sure, with this card, but not at a super consistent rate, and I don't think he's going to be all that good of a card as a whole, unfortunately. World Be Free is a card that I'm intrigued about, though. 6'3", 6'5" wingspan, 80 speed and excel is not incredible on a PG, but it's not unacceptable. That's what Chris Paul has. That's what a couple other guys have. 81 shot 3 and an 88 driving dunk as well. That's solid. Like, that's really, really solid. Defensively, he's not completely awful either. I feel like PG is not the most important position to be a great defender right now, to be honest, because you can hide them. This card is good. I mean, he's got a good release. Again, Malachi Flynn base. I don't know why they've put that on 3 cards today, but it's a good base. He's going to shoot the ball well. He's got good shooting badges. He's got a couple finishing badges. He's got 88 driving dunk, and he's got some playmaking ability as well. This World v Free card's a super solid budget point guard. Darius Miles, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, 59 shot 3. Again, just give me a little bit higher 3 ball. Give me a 65. That's really all I'm asking for with Darius Miles, because 86 speed, 86 excel, 85 driving duck, 80 interior, 82 lateral. All the other key stats, this card's a dog. Like, he would be an incredible budget card if he had a higher 3 ball. Even then, he's still probably going to be decent, because I do think his 3 ball is high enough right now where he will be able to green wide open. I actually think this Darius Miles card's going to be pretty good, but if he had like a 73 ball, He'd be amazing. This card is really, really looking solid at the small forward position, being 6'9", or even as a small ball power forward type of card. He's versatile and good. 6'7" is George Gervin at shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan, 84 speed and excel, 71 shot 380 driving dunk, defense is mediocre. Never really love George Gervin cards. In terms of a Ruby, he is fast at shooting guard, especially with his size, and is an okay slasher as well. Does not quite shoot the three as well as I'd like, though. He's not a very versatile defender, not really a lock or anything. This Isaiah Roby release, I honestly don't know what that's looking like this year. I feel like George Gervin's never particularly great in 2K, unfortunately, and this year it does not seem to be a huge difference on that, at least to this point. 6'11", 7-foot wingspan for Thurl Bailey. Yet another really low three ball. 56 shot three, but an 80 standing, 80 driving dunk, 80 speed and excel. Decent defensive stats, 79 interior, 78 perimeter, 78 lateral. I mean, this card is pretty good. He just needs, again, a slightly higher three ball because Romeo Langford base is money. I mean, he's got a money release. His movement is going to be okay. He's going to be a great slasher. He's got good speed for a power forward. This is a monster at power forward. This card is really, really solid. He's very versatile. He's very similar to Giannis in a lot of ways, actually. He just needs a higher three ball. I'll still use him and see how his release is and see if you can green consistently with him, because if you can, he's going to be a dog. But if you can't green consistently with him, it hurts his value a lot when he had the potential to be one of the best power forwards in the game. And then finally, we have Grant Hill, 6'8", 6'11" wingspan, 89 speed and excel at small forward is, first of all, that's really good. 74 shot three. I'll work with that. I'll work with that, honestly. That's not bad. 85 driving dunk. So that's really good. He's got half fast twitch and fearless finisher, gold posterizer, 85 perimeter, 86 lateral quickness, decent interior defender as well. Badges are looking very, very solid all the way around. He's got good ones. He doesn't have speed booster. That's okay though. Release I do know is good. I've tried out Grant's release. It's pretty similar to last year's. It's smooth, it's fast, it's easy to grant. It's a really good release. This Grant Hill is going to be a very capable lockdown defender. He's gonna slash at a very high level. He's fast. He's got a nice release. He is a really, really good lock-in, and a very, very good way, I think, to cap off this Shaq set is with a guy like Grant Hill, who's another really, really good card in my team, because I do think you're looking at a great, great card at the small forward position in my team with this Grant Hill. He's going to be right there with Jason Tatum and Scottie Pippen as like the top best small forwards in the game. Very good chance he's like the second best small forward after Pippen it now, I would say, probably. Looks really, really good. Definitely will have a spot on my squad. So that is today's legendary path drop. Honestly, needed some higher three balls. Thurl needs a higher three ball. Darius Miles needs a higher three ball. Need a couple guys with slightly higher three balls to make them a little more versatile. Bob Dandridge even. Some like the budget cards, it feels like they made them a little bit worse than they could have if they had made them just slightly better shooters. Especially Thurl, Darius Miles, Bob Dandridge. Those guys had potential. They still do. They're still going to be good, but I don't think they... I don't know, man. It's a good drop. It is a good drop. We get multiple good cards in this drop, I will say that, but it is a little disappointing at the same time because I think this game, I think it had a little bit more potential, but I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it's not a bad drop by any means, and Grant Hill looks like a monster, so I'm definitely excited to try this set out, and I'll try this Grant Hill card out and see what's going on. But in terms of guys that are worth picking up, we got a few of them today to fill hopefully some budget spots and things like that in people's squads. But that is good enough for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.